guys, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We are following a map to, I don't know, something regarding lovers. I got music, bedroom colors, wherever you stream your music, links in the video description, as well as links to my latest second channel video. Let's do it. A love letter. I'll let you read this. Ah yes, Richard, I actually just forgot his name, but he's a ghost now. Yeah. He sent me on a quest, to find where his, head was. Yeah! Just watch the last few episodes to find out what I'm talking about. Last
Lumos.
one? Or last two? I'm not sure. That's the bridge. I see nothing. To be fair, all this happened 100 years ago, so his love interest is probably dead too. Alright. I am gonna wait till night, see if anything happens. Nothing's happening in the daytime. Let's give it a go.
Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
Well, we got the candles.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
Yep. Candles are part of it. Follow the candles. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, seriously, I forgot his name. Richard Jackdaw. Yeah, Richard Jackdaw, not Richard Jacked Off. Okay. Yeah, that's his name.
Treasure must be nearby. I suppose the picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some.
Oh, okay.
Treasure hunting suits me.
Date night. Apparently, there's something going on here, so we're gonna see what it is. I have a theory about what it is. Quest begin. Let's see what this quest is.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Okay.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly. Then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
You stupid ratty school broom.
Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want
This is
them returned
brilliant.
in one piece.
Wish I had my own broom.
Good grip. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Okay.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Alright.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Fly rings around the ground.
That wasn't too bad.
Around the grounds. Around grounds.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Well, I didn't. I'm a fish. That's the highlight of first year, crossing the lake. What'd you do, as a first year? I crossed a lake.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Is it gonna kill me? Is it a boss in this game? That aquatic resident? Probably. Probably not.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Do I have a choice?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me.
Guess I don't have a choice.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever.
I don't have a choice. I have to.
Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
My character would not naturally do something like this.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
The game is making me do it. And I'm not happy about that.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Okay.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Do I get to have a hippogriff? No. Don't answer the question if it's true or not, alright? I don't want to know.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
I don't want spoilers, even if I ask.
Revelio.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
She won't notice.
Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Perhaps, but we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us. But it's no matter. You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I might just do that. Buy myself a broom. That was closed for a while. But now, it seems to be open. Like, I couldn't get in there.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Illicit.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
And do some illicit spell practice. Spell practice gone sexual.
New face. Wonderful.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Questions?
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
See? I could preview. Dark lightning broom.
That item is of the highest quality.
It seems so. I might get it eventually. It looks cool.
That item is of the highest quality.
Yeah. House broom? Most likely that. At least for now.
That item is of the highest quality.
I say that because I'll get bored of it. Of whatever I choose. And I want something different. Wind wisp.
That item is of the highest quality.
Guess which one I got? We'll see.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Okay. More questions you got.
Sounds as though you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I'm maybe too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That's awesome. You proved
How
them
long
wrong.
have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I'm not exactly looking forward to that, but I'll give it a go.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Chesty chest. Thank you.
Revelio.
Right there. Alright. I'll let you read that. Pause if you want. I think I'm gonna end it right here. I'm going really far on time. I got music, bedroom colors, wherever you want to stream your music. Links in the video description. And subscribe, hit that notification bell. It helps the channel, and it's easy to do. Thank you for watching.